Hello fellow sim racers, and welcome to another pitlanes.com a lap with video. Today we're in Project Cars 2 and we are sat in one of my favourite Ferraris, the F355 Challenge, and the moment I saw this car was going to be in the new Slightly Mad Studios DLC Essentials Ferrari Pack, instant buy for me. Because I remember this game back on the Sega, this car back on the Sega Dreamcast when it was just F355 Challenge, a game solely based around this one car. I played it to death. It was just, at the time I thought, this is it. This was the peak of racing games, you know, at home on the consoles. Well, you know, put it into the PCs then, but had that Dreamcast, and that was it. It was one of the few titles that I just, you know, kept the Dreamcast for ages. But enough wandering down memory lane, starting to bring a tear to my eye. We are bang up to date. We're in VR, we're in Project Cars 2. As I say, we're in the new Ferrari F355. And we're at the Mugello circuit, which was also included as part of the DLC. And I love this little circuit. It's just, it's got a bit of everything. You know, tight and twisty, got the little technical sections, but you can sort of rag the car around here, hang it out a little bit. We're in full H pattern mode, and this is one of the first opportunities I've had to try out my new Accuforce Pro direct drive wheel in anger in this sim. Still dialing it in, still haven't quite got it perfectly set up, but I'm taking a step closer each time I try it out and test it. But so far so good, I am loving it. Now unfortunately, when I installed the wheel, I had a few Windows issues, so we're on a new version of Windows, so I haven't quite dialed in all my sound and video settings, so excuse any little hiccups we have along the way, but I am slowly but surely dialing everything back in as I had before. Right, well, and here we go. Look, the curse of VR. Itchy nose as soon as you put your goggles on. Ah, dearie me. Right, into first. Shall we get on with it? Shall we have a lap around Mugello in this cheeky little Ferrari in VR? Right. Oh yes. Ooh. Oh. Slam it up through the box. Oh, first corner, hard on the brakes. Oh, squirming away there, look. No luxuries like ABS and traction control back in the day. Back in the day, as he says. Well, that's a long time ago now, I suppose. Right, let's just... Oh! Tail wants to get a little bit cheeky and step out. Oh, this Accuforce wheel is really transmitting everything the car is doing. It's really helping to bring this title alive. There's much better force feedback in this game than I ever thought. Oh, makes throwing a car around like this so much more fun. Ah, they've done a brilliant job. These racing developers are just getting better and better and better with each new bit of content they put out. Ah, there's just enough downforce in this car to allow you to be aggressive with it, but not too much, so you can't have a little bit of fun with it. Oh, this is brilliant. You love Ferraris, you love Project Cars 2, you're going to love this new DLC car pack. Oh, you can't help but just enjoy yourself. Ah, and all too quickly there's the lap done. I could just go on forever, not only admiring this beautifully modelled track with all the details and a real brilliant sense of elevation as you go up round the back of the circuit and dip down and climb up the hill. They've really got it just modelled perfectly. The car, I had a little check on Google as I always do, some images, and it's just, oh, there's your rear wing. It's just brilliant. Love the car, love the circuit, and with my new direct drive wheel, loving this title. As always, all the links to everything you're going to need, all going to be in the description, along with links to our social media sites and platforms, including our Discord group. Now that is getting busier and busier by the day. We've just kicked off a Dirt Rally League. We're getting back into that, so get over to that, check that out, take part in it, see if you can beat myself and Team Boss Richard. And we're also, Team Pit Lanes are going to go endurance racing on iRacing. We've got a section all about that over there, so if you fancy a bit of team racing on iRacing, come and say hello, come and join up. Links are in the description. Let's see how many people we can get, let's see how many events we can enter. Yeah, that's what sim racing is all about. Okay, you have fun throwing the car around the track like I have just done, but the social part of it, being part of a team, working together, having some fun, that's what really brings this hobby alive. So check out this video, like it, share it, all the usuals. Come and join us in our Discord group, say hello, get involved, have some fun, but most of all, have fun, enjoy this great sim racing hobby, and I'll see you out on the track. Happy sim racing.